when corporate policy becomes a dangerous game of chicken. The fluorescent lights in the waiting room were humming, a low, constant buzz that felt like it was drilling into my skull. My 6-year-old son, Leo, was sitting on the plastic chair next to me, his breathing sounding like a rusted accordion. I stepped up to the reception desk for the 3rd time. "Excuse me," I said, trying to keep my voice level. "My son is having a severe allergic reaction. His throat is closing. We need to see a doctor. Now." The receptionist didn't even look up from her monitor. She just pointed at a laminated sign. "Sir, as I told you, unless you have the physical insurance card, I cannot check him in. It's corporate policy, no exceptions." I felt the blood start to boil. "I have the digital card. I have the policy number, the group ID, and my driver's license. He's struggling to breathe." She finally looked at me, her eyes as cold as a frozen lake. "Policy is policy, honey. We've had too many people scam the system. Without the plastic card, the system won't let me click accept. You'll have to go home and get it." "Go home?" That was a 20-minute drive. Leo let out a sharp, ragged gasp behind me. I looked at him. His face was turning a terrifying shade of dusky purple. "You are telling me," I whispered, leaning over the counter, "that you are going to let a child stop breathing because of a piece of plastic? Sir, don't raise your voice. You're violating our code of conduct," she replied, reaching for the phone. "If you don't step back, I'm calling security." I didn't step back. I pulled out my phone, but I didn't call my wife for the card. I dialed 911. "Yes," I said, loud enough for the entire waiting room to hear. "I'm at the Heights Urgent Care. I have a pediatric respiratory emergency, and the staff is refusing to provide life-saving treatment over a clerical issue. I need an ambulance and a police supervisor. Immediately." The receptionist's face went from smug to ghostly pale in 3 seconds. "You can't do that here," she hissed. "I just did," I snapped. The moment the sirens got close, the policy suddenly vanished. A doctor came sprinting out, grabbed Leo, and hit him with an EpiPen right there in the hallway. Later, after Leo was stable, the office manager tried to hand me a stack of liability waiver forms. I just looked at her, then at the 2 police officers taking statements. "Keep your forms," I said, my voice shaking with pure, cold fury. "You were so worried about your policy that you forgot about the person. My lawyer will be in touch to discuss the policy on negligence."